All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another round of coffee and questions. Like I said, I'm putting up different recipes I've used in my Instant Pot just for kind of like a card X so that I can refer back to them. Same thing with family members, everybody else. So I get right to the point. Above me is your list of ingredients, that you would need. When I was in Havasu and we went to this chili cook-off place, one of the people, I thought their chili was really good. He was kind enough give me an overview of what he put in it, and I wrote it down. So I came home, made it. Great. So let's take a look at it, and let me give you a couple of tips here. Okay, now the way he did it and the way I've done it is I make it a couple of different ways. If you take a look at that second dot up there, you can use just the lean ground beef if you want to. Leave it at that. If you want to add in some Italian sausage or extra lean chuck, you can do that. Either way, it's cubed up. Usually in the meat section, inside the grocery store. So you can add all three, add two of them, one of them, whatever you want to do here. 6 strips of good bacon. Yeah, this works. It actually gives it some really good flavor. Also on the canned beans, remember to drain off all the fluid before you throw it in the Instapot. Okay, going down the list, you get to the jalapeno pepper. Okay, now that's up to you. There are times where I leave it out. I don't think it adds that much spice to it, but you can decide whether you want to leave it in or leave it out at this point. Now the next one down, you use 2 cups of beef stock. That's what I use. Now, I made it another version of this where somebody said, well, what happens if you swap it out and you use beer? I tried it. It's okay. I guess it depends on the beer you use. I used Corona at the time, but you can use, whichever one you want. Like I said, I just stuck with the 2 cups of beef stock. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's change the screen and let me show you how you do this or how I do it. And it turns out fantastic. Okay, now in step 1, I said, hey, turn, the Instapot, on to saute mode, and, you can stir fry all this up. Okay, what I do, I've got a big skillet on the stove. I stir fry everything there, and then I just dump it into the Instapot. So while I'm stir frying what's in the pan, I'm adding all of the other ingredients into the Instapot ahead of time, and then when I'm done stir frying, I dump all that in there, and when I'm done dumping everything, then I go ahead and I seal the lid, and I go ahead and I set the timer. So you can see down at the bottom on step 8, you can turn it, the Instant Pot, to where it says chili. Now, if you don't have that, and I don't use that in particular, I have the 8-quart version. I go ahead and I just use the manual setting, set it 18 to 20 minutes. And then when it goes off, just open up the pressure relief valve on top and just let it vent. And when, it quits venting, open it up. Stir it up real good, you have fantastic chili. So the steps are above are the steps that I follow, when I make this. So I think it turns out really great. If you have a better chili recipe or something, put it in the comments below. Look, I hope you click subscribe. I hope you keep following me. Give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I'll keep throwing up recipes. I'm going to make the videos short. I just get right to the point. Here's the ingredients. Here's how I do it. If you want to replicate it, it's fine. Now going back to the ingredients list, you can add to or subtract from. That's just like a boilerplate for you to go by. It's how I make it, and it consistently comes out fine. But if you decided you wanted to add something else to it, let's say chopped green onions or something, go ahead, and you'll probably really like how it turns out. Okay, I'm the home handyman. Just another quick recipe here to add into my collection. I'll see you folks on the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.